I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Wait, so wait, tell me about this phone call that you had with him. What happened? What happened?
It was right after they shark attacked us.
So you got off the bus and then you went inside and then you did your thing. This was like right when you got to the base, to the fort.
It was.
Yeah, and then what happened?
I just had the commander yelling in my face, and then all the drill sergeants were yelling at
You
me.
scared?
Scary, scary.
So then what happened there? So then you guys went in and then yeah, I remember doing it. We lined up and then we started doing like, well, you didn't have your head shaved or anything like that, but at what point were you able to get on the phone?
I believe after we got shaken down.
You
And
dump everything that you personal have so they don't
Yeah,
have
personal
any, like,
items.
stupid stuff on you. And then
Yeah.
who'd you call first?
I called my mom
Why?
because they told us to send her a letter
Yeah.
of our address and our whereabouts. So I sent her that, and then I called a recruiter
Wait, why'd you call your mom first?
because they told us to contact them to let them know we were okay and safe.
Okay, so you were instructed to do that then.
Yeah,
What were your feelings? How'd you feel?
I was overwhelmed. I was crying.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay, and then why did you call Sergeant McAvoy?
They also told me to contact him too.
Okay, so you were instructed to do both. That's new to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
They only give us 5
Yeah.
minutes, so
Yep.
we had to do everything real quick.
And then what did you say on that? Did you leave a voicemail or did you get a hold of him?
I got a hold of him.
What did you say on that?
I was like, I can't do this. It's really hard. I think I'm gonna quit.
Yep.
Like, it's
Okay.
my first day.
Yeah. And
It
you
was
wanted to
difficult.
leave.
I wanted to leave.
Right.
I thought every day was gonna be like that.
Did you feel alone?
I did
Yeah,
feel
you
alone.
Okay, so and where are you at right now in your training?
My white face, my last week of white
Let
face.
me ask you this real quick. Do you still feel alone?
No, I don't.
No, okay.
No, it's getting
okay.
easier.
So it is getting easier.
Yeah.
Look at that, right? And you've learned a few things, right? What specifically have you learned?
The 9 line.
Oh.
That was recently. I just learned that.
Okay.
Teamwork, obviously.
Teamwork. That was
Obviously.
probably the hardest learning curve, wasn't it?
Yeah, because sometimes they don't really listen.
Who's they?
My platoon.
My platoon. Yeah. Okay.
My platoon.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, and they promoted me to team leader a couple weeks
Oh,
ago.
look at you! You went from alone, scared, calling a recruiter, crying, to
Team leader.
team
Yeah.
leader,
Squad leader.
right? Because you stuck with it, right?
Sure
right? I
did.
mean, they're not gonna let you quit down there anyway.
No.
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 So you're almost just pushed through the ringer right off the bat. So, right? Okay, cool. And how do you feel now?
I can definitely go through these last 5 weeks.
okay.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Qualifications
That's
are going
awesome.
by easy.
Okay, cool. I love it. Thank you for sharing. So with that, listen, we appreciate the opportunity to help you in this office. Sergeant McAvoy, right? Me, she's new. It's Sergeant Dilly. Her and I go way back, and we worked together on the COVID orders or whatever it was. But I guess where do you feel the most? We've helped you the most. Where do you feel? How do you feel?
Basically, the honesty, it was there. So I
From-
wasn't blindsided from anything.
Sure. What do you mean by honesty? Like what specifically?
He let me know it was going to be difficult
Okay.
and fun at times.
Of the enlistment process.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
first couple
I
weeks
guess
of basic.
what hurdles did you have to kind of overcome in order to actually raise your right hand?
That part was easy. I didn't really think
Right. Okay.
when going through that part.
Right. Would it be fair to say that Sergeant McAvoy was kind of the expert in getting you over those hurdles, and you probably didn't even know that you had them?
Oh yes, he was.
Okay.
A little tips on how to get through.
The MEPS portion.
MEPS portion.
The physical and all that.
And
Okay.
what's the test called?
The ASVAB.
ASVAB test
Yep,
as
yep.
well.
So you felt pretty prepared, ready to do those things and all that. And then, of
was.
course, when you actually went to go sign, all those things that he said were there.
They were.
Okay, okay. I guess, kind of with that in mind, that might have those same, I don't know, some of those same struggles that you went through, or could benefit from something like Sergeant McAvoy did for you?
I say people who's having a tough time in life right now.
Tough time.
Yeah, tough time in life.
What do you mean by tough time?
Like they feel like there's nothing out there for them right now.
Sure.
Maybe lacking like direction or purpose.
Yeah, where they don't feel like, you know, they
Yeah.
nothing in life. They don't got
Sure.
nothing to do in life.
Sure. Okay. Let me ask it this way. When you say, you know, they don't have any direction or, you know, anything in life, what do you think their day-to-day life looks like when you say something like that? Like, what comes to mind?
Like they just got out of school. They don't plan on working or
Don't
doing.
plan on working,
Yeah,
so they don't even have a job.
No, they don't plan on doing anything except staying at home, doing their
Sure.
games, just being couch potatoes. Don't
Okay.
see nothing, you know, for a future for them. And
Those types of people. Do you know anyone who's like that right now?
oh yeah, like half.
Okay, don't know names right now.
I don't know, like half my group.
Half your group.
Yeah, they came forward and said that.
Have you spoke to them since you've been back at all?
No, not really.
No.
Only like a couple of them, like 2 of them.
Sure. And what did they say so far?
That they're still doing that. They're thinking about coming to the Army to do something with their
Okay.
life.
I guess you know what they're doing right now, specifically.
No, debating on going back to school.
Okay, debating.
Yeah.
So we've kind of identified what was going on, right? So would you say you took action on doing something, and it's the failure of them taking action on doing something?
It is.
Okay. So what would you say to someone who would, you know, you would try and get them to take action? What would you say?
Do you feel like you're doing anything right now in your life? And if not, do you consider coming here
Sure.
to try to improve your life somehow?
Sure. Well,
Type stuff.
hey, with that, I'm not going to grill you anymore, okay? All right, but I appreciate you answering all of those things. I really do.
Appreciate it.
Sergeant McAvoy obviously does as well, okay? And thank you for being put on the spot.
Of course, of
and
course.
answering those questions and actually being real with us. Because our mission here is to help more people like you, right? And the idea is to, you know those types of people, and you just told us, right? Let us help them. Is that fair?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Is that